Alright, welcome back, my darlings, to Higurashi no Nakokoro ni Kai. So, we are on to the Rena chapter, I believe. So, I will say that if it goes from, once again, I will make a comment that if it goes from Rena's point of view, I will not be doing my Rena voice the entire time. My voice will die. So I'll do the narration, and then once she's talking to people, I'll do her voice. I can't do that high-pitched voice if she's narrating the whole story. My voice can't handle it. So I really don't know what we're gonna get in this one. Maybe we'll get some of her backstory. Maybe we'll get, I don't know. I really don't. I assume if the last one was tied to the second one, then this one is maybe tied to the first one. Anyways, let's read our chapter for tonight. Oh, I thought that Kitty was gonna join me. Here. I woke from my dream still feeling excited. I must have had a very happy dream. I already forgot what it was about. It felt as if there was a switch that automatically made me forget my dreams when I opened my eyes. All I could remember is that it was happy. I looked at the ceiling and enjoyed the happy feeling for a while. It was Sunday today. Outside the window, I could hear a morning bird song that sounded totally different from what I heard on the weekdays. The morning bird song on weekdays sounds like they're in a rush, as if they're telling me to hurry to school. But on Sunday, it's different. I could tell that the birds are singing simply because they want to tell everybody how great a morning it is. I even felt like the birds that sing on weekdays must be different birds from the ones that sing on Sunday. I wonder if there really are only birds that sing on Sunday. Sounds like a very luxurious job for some reason. It's a waste to listen to such valuable birdsong when you're not quite awake. As I fully awaken, my normal, crude personality takes over, and I start feeling stupid to even think there might be birds that sing only on Sunday. As I yawned and stretched, my blood started circulating through my entire body. It felt good. I turn over and look at the clock, which says it's past 10 a.m. Man, I wish I could sleep till 10 a.m. I always wake up at 7, even on the weekends. I used to go to my cram school on Sunday at 10. That was before I moved to Hinamizawa. My parents made me go to several cram schools back then. I remember the one I had to go to on the first and third Sundays of the month was the hardest one because I had to change trains several times to get there. I was never allowed to sleep in so late back then. Yeah, but you were probably smarter, so, you know. My mom always woke me up early so I didn't miss my classes. That's probably why I've always dreamed of being able to wake up whenever I wanted on a Sunday. Needless to say, I don't feel that way anymore now that I moved to Hinamizawa. You know, we actually didn't quite get a backstory on Keiichi either. We got a little bit about him. Like, he's like really smart, but not in like the test-taking way. Like, he's really, like if you give him, he's kind of like me, actually. Like, if you give him real-world applications, then he understands it and he's really smart. But if you just give him, like, numbers in front of a board, he just doesn't care kind of thing. Like, that's about as much as we really got from him. Like, the teachers were like, oh, he's really smart. It's just that you need to give him, like, a real-world application versus just, like, textbook numbers, which I agree. I very much agree. Things make so much more sense to me when you give it into real life application. I actually had a kind of derailing a little bit. I had my calculus teacher in college was really, really good at like giving us like why we would use this or when we would use this, and it actually made it much easier for me. Anyways, sidetrack. That's all we learned about Keiichi, really, so. After all, I can always sleep till noon on Sunday now. My life has changed completely since I moved here. Before, I used to think living in the countryside would be really inconvenient. To be honest, I wasn't even interested in living here. But It was only the first few days I felt that way. Now I don't feel attached to life in the city or its conveniences. When I think about what part of my life in Hinamizawa I'm most attached to, I'd have to say it's probably my friends. Poor guy, they're all like evil. I guess the reason I'm being so sentimental is because I had so much fun yesterday in the water gun fight with all my classmates. Despite my age, I got so into it and had so much fun. I bet the kids in the city wouldn't be able to play like that. No, I would say they wouldn't even want to in the first place. I beg to differ. My students would 100% want a water gun battle if they could allow to. They wouldn't even realize how exciting a simple water gun fight could be. That's a lie. That's 100% a lie. I went downstairs and saw my parents watching a serious TV program arguing about the topic together. First of all, the telephone service charges in Japan are way too expensive. It's because the state has a monopoly. But private companies are profit-oriented organizations. They're not exactly charitable. I wonder if they can maintain uniform service nationwide. The experts on TV were arguing about the same thing. Seems like there's a possibility the telephone services will get privatized. I'm too young to understand how privatization could make things better. Then why did you say it? But I can easily assume that people will start talking about privatizing the postal services in the near future too. My parents were arguing about the topic fiercely, but they got along very well. Let's put it this way. They got along well, and that's why they argue. I don't remember seeing them get along this well when we were living in the city. This is probably one of the things that got better since moving to Hinamizawa. A cold relationship between parents doesn't bring any benefits to their kids. Oh, Keiichi, you're up early today. Do you want to eat breakfast? No thanks. I'm going out today, so I don't need anything. Are you going out with your friends? Is it those club activities you always talk about? No, it's not a club activity day. It's the punishment for the game we played yesterday. Someone rang the doorbell. I looked at the clock and noticed it was time to meet Rena. I guess I spent too much time enjoying waking up late. I ran upstairs to get a change of clothes. I quickly changed and ran to the front door. Rena was chatting with my parents. I always feel uncomfortable when parents talk to my friends. I'm afraid they'll say something embarrassing about me. If they told Rena that I went to bed till I was X years old or something, or wet my bed, she wouldn't wait until Monday to tell everyone in my school or maybe even everyone in Hinamizawa. Hey Rena, good morning. Sorry for making you wait. Keiichi-kun! Rena and my parents looked at me and laughed. I said good morning and they laughed. I guess I was too late. My parents must have already told Rena some embarrassing secrets about me. I don't want my parents to tell her anything else, so I put on my shoes in a rush and pushed Rena out the house. My parents waved at us, smiling. Have a nice day, Rena-chan. Please take care of Keiichi. Oh, don't worry. I'll take good care of Keiichi-kun. I have no idea why you'd have to do that. I don't need you to take care of me. I dragged Rena away from the house and we were on our way. We rode our bicycles to the town of Okonomiya. It's a long way away. It's an easy ride to the town because it's mostly downhill. But needless to say, it's a hard ride on the way back. I felt like Rena was giggling whenever she looked at me. I badly wanted to know what kind of embarrassing information my parents had fed her before I came downstairs. I tried to give her a new subject to talk about in order to get whatever she heard from my parents off her mind. How come you're so close to my folks? Well, we are very close because we talk a lot. When do you talk to my parents? I've never seen you have a conversation. I see your mother a lot at the grocery store. She's there on a special bargain and extra point days. Oh yeah, my mom does keep a close eye on those. She sticks notes like that on the refrigerator. They're always about when and where she can get things cheaper. Whenever I see her at the store, we talk about what we're making for dinner that night and we do the shopping together. A few days ago, she told me that curry sauce was on sale and that she was going to have curry and rice for dinner that night. So I did the same. I remember we had curry and rice the day before yesterday. So you had curry and rice that day too? Yep. You had pork curry, didn't you? Pork was on sale that day, so your mom and I bought both some. So when I was eating my curry at home, I knew you were having the same dinner. Ow! So she knows what I'm eating for dinner almost every day. It didn't bother me, but I did feel kind of embarrassed. I usually see your father with your mother at the grocery store. Your parents get along very well, huh? Yeah, they like to go grocery shopping together. I think they're a good couple for their age. I think it's very important your parents get along well. It's cute they still go grocery shopping together. That's enough about my parents. What about yours, Rena? Do they get along well? Yes, they do. They're always hugging and kissing. So, I feel like there's no room for me in the house. Her parents are a lovey-dovey couple, huh? I've never met Rena's mother, but I imagine she's just like Rena. I could easily imagine her mother going crazy about the spot her husband missed when shaving, because it looks so cute to her, like sesame seeds on white rice. She must love to touch her husband's chubby stomach just because it feels so soft. It was funny how easily I could imagine her mother doing those things. What's so funny? I'm curious about your mother now. I'm gonna go to your house next time and meet your mother. What? No. You talk to my mother. It's only fair I talk to yours too, isn't it? Oh, but my mom isn't as interesting a person as you think. She's normal and boring. I can even picture how she looks. I know it. She looks like you, doesn't she? What? No, she doesn't. She doesn't look like me at all. Then why are you acting so weird? Your reaction tells me everything. Anyway, I'm really interested in your mother now. I'm gonna go see her sometime. Be prepared. Oh, no way. If you really do come to my house, I'll be so mad at you. Your daughter has been a great friend to me. No, wait. It'll be even more fun to say something like, I've been seeing your daughter and I'm serious about her. Oh, if you come to my house, I'll tell Michan and the others the story from when you were little. What? What kind of stories are you talking about exactly? Well, the one I heard from your mother is about when you were 4 years old. And the other is when the slide you were 6 years old. And the other one is about when you were... You got me, Rena. I'll never get within a 100-meter radius of your house as long as you live. Thank you. Damn it, Mom. I'll remember this. We arrived at the station. The place we were going to is right near there. It's a restaurant called Angel Mort. We were meeting up with the others there. I was surprised when I saw the restaurant. Now whenever I see Xian Mian, I'm going to be like, you crazy bitch. It's usually normal and quiet, but today there were many people in front of it. They didn't look like they were waiting in line just to get inside. It more like they were just loitering around. They should line up and go inside like normal people. Wow, what's going on? There's so many people here. The restaurant has a big event today. I heard many people are coming from far away. There's a flag saying Dessert Fiesta in front of the restaurant. I heard Angel Mort holds events like this several times a year, and a lot of people come to attend from all over. Today, only people who have a ticket can get in the restaurant. And one ticket allows up to 4 people to get in. We've had this scenario before. I see. So these people are waiting for friends who have a ticket? Not exactly. Some people have tickets, but don't have 4 people to go with. So you're saying that these people are just here to find someone who'd like to share their empty seats? At that time, the crowd of people roared in excitement. What was going on? This guy has a ticket! He's trying to get alone inside when he could be 3 more! How rude! Please let me join you. If you let me join you, I'll honor you with a rare Angel Mort trading card. I'd come with Front Field News' newest summer kit issue and its limited edition book. I'll give you the beta version of Higurashi with a mode that lets you change everyone's outfits. Make a deal with me for a modded version of G figures. I'll give you 10,000 yen in real money. You fool! RMG is prohibited. Report! Account banned. I have no idea what they're talking about. The fans of this restaurant are a little scary, aren't they? Anyway, what about our ticket? There are 5 of us. How are we all gonna get in? Shh. You know, Mi's family owns this restaurant, so you know? Mian is so cool sometimes. Rena makes a fist and gets all fired up. Well, let's go! We're gonna dash through the crowd without stopping. That seems like the best course of action, actually. Okay. We nodded at each other. Since we were a group of 2 at the present, it looked like we had 2 more seats to share. These people might try mobbing us in order to get a share. We crouched down, getting ready to run. The crowd of people seemed to notice us. Look! They're going to force their way through, and he's trying to fill a booth alone with his girlfriend. How I can't read that fast. Reprehensible. We're going to sit with them and crush their lovey-dovey mood. Fight back to the last round. Show them the iron will of the Germans. That doesn't even make any sense. They're Japanese. Damn, they were going to tackle us. They'd do whatever it took to stop us from getting inside the restaurant. Today is the day me and the others suffer their punishment. If we can't get inside, our victory yesterday will be in vain. I can't let that happen. We exhausted ourselves to obtain that victory. To watch our friend undergo punishment is our right and our duty as well. If their punishment is eat dessert, that's not a punishment. But no matter how cool we sound, what we're really after is one thing. Ow! I can't wait to see how Satoko and Rika look. I'm taking them home. Hey, you young couple. Share your empty seats with us, nice and quiet like. Yeah. We won't let you through. And what allows you to use your tickets yourself, we have to share the empty seats. They reached their hands towards us like zombies. They gradually got closer and closer. We were actually taking it easy, though. In fact, I'd say the situation was rather enjoyable. It's like we're still in the middle of the game we played yesterday. Yeah, it's getting fun. Let's kick their butts. Roger that. It's a lot easier to fight against them than me and Satoko, you know. Indeed. I'd say with even 20 to 30 of them, it's still easier than fighting against the other club members. They don't have enough people to stop us. Great! Let's do it! Our enemies number about 20 to 30. If they wanted to stop us, they should have gotten 10 times more people than that. So I'm a little upset because it looks like it's going to be the silliness for a while. And if it's like the first few books, the silliness lasts about 6 chapters. Welcome to Angel Mort. Today we're holding a special event. Do you have a ticket? We don't have a ticket, but we were told to give our names. We're Rena, Ryugu, and Keiichi Maibara. Let me check our list. Please wait for a moment. Seems like many fans of this restaurant aren't normal people. I bet they'd try to get in with lies or fake tickets. No wonder this waitress makes sure to check the list. Anyways, those people were just too freaky back there. There's no way normal people could get through them without a struggle. You might be right. But nobody can stop me. Ow! You sure did them in. Did you use your elbows or knees? You hit them right in the middle of their faces. You're scary. The way Rena swept them off their feet with super fast invisible jabs was incredible. It even gave me a chill just thinking about it. That's because they tried to sabotage my chance to take my girls home with me. They must look so cute. I'm taking all of them. When you're in cute mode, nobody stands a chance. I sure hope they admitted their loss after getting beaten up that badly. You did great too, Keiichi. At first I thought you'd be engulfed by them, but then they become all quiet and let you through with tears in their eyes. What did you do to them? Nothing really. I just told them I'd get into the restaurant and make sure to see everything they wanted to see. And I told them, you might have to shed tears now, but I believe you can get a ticket next time. That's all I said, but they seemed to understand. You're so good at that sort of thing. You know, making people listen to you. Yeah, you sure are our club's magician of words. They're all calling me that now. Can't you please come up with a better name? I'll think about it. Rena laughed loudly. Thank you so much for waiting. I confirmed your names in the list. I'll take you to your table. Please follow me. The waitress led us to our seats. The restaurant was completely packed today. It made for a cheerful but sort of crazy atmosphere. All the customers in the restaurant were very unique people, just like the ones loitering around outside. There was an aura of excitement in the store, and it also smelled a bit sweaty. They were also talking excitedly using special terms that I don't understand, again, just like the people outside. Angel Mort is all about the uniform. You taste food with your tongue, but in Angel Mort you can taste it with your eyes, too. Where's the witch with the big heavy pair of melons? I don't see her today. Blah. You need to check the shift roster. If you like girls with big... I'm not gonna say that. I'm not objectifying women like that because I am a lovely lady myself. I regret coming here today, and at the same time, I was really glad that I didn't lose the game yesterday. This punishment might be a bit easier for the girls, but as a guy, if I had to undergo this punishment today, I would have been kicked and punched by these crazy customers because they would have been burning with anger. Let me explain. I didn't come here just to eat lunch with Rena today. I know you already told us. The punishment is as follows. The losers have to wear a costume that was randomly chosen and help with the event at Angel Mort as a waitress. The winners can enjoy eating desserts, receiving service from the losers. Alright, that's not bad. When this punishment was announced, I'd actually prepared myself for the punishment because I thought I'd lose the game like always. I was losing a lot recently, so I didn't think I could win. I assumed Rena felt the same way. Who could imagine Rena and I would do so well as to win? You're great, Keiichi, my Bara. You made me proud. Everyone started shouting, clapping their hands, and whistling for joy. I don't blame them. They came here just for the event at Angel Mort. None of them expected to see the waitresses wearing different costumes like this. Meep. Oh, I guess then. I did move away from the mic a little. Wait, calm down, Rena. You can't take her home yet. She has to finish her punishment first. Rika appears with glasses of water and wet napkins on a tray. They drew lots to decide on the costumes. Rika's costume is the uniform of Angel Mort, which we use regularly for punishments. Hello. Welcome to Angel Mort. Rika put on the glasses of water and wet napkins in front of Rena and me. Rena raised her weird voice and everybody in the stores followed suit. I'm taking her home! Everybody started shouting the phrase. Before I knew it, they were surrounding our table, trying to burn the scene of Rika serving customers into their minds. Ow, Rika! You look so great in that uniform! Ow! Meep. It's embarrassing to have everyone look at me like that. Huh? There's something different about the uniform, though. Good eyes, my Bara-san. Allow me to explain. Oh. Tomita, our underclassman, pushed his way through the crowd. Oh, Tomita. Okamura, too. I didn't know you guys had a ticket. That's not important right now, my Bara. The important thing here is the uniform Furude-san is wearing today. As you already know, the uniforms of Angel Mort are designed to bring out the most of a mature woman's features. I'm not reading this. I'm sorry. I'm not reading it. Alright, is the pervertedness done? Okay. No, you can't. I'm the one taking her home. But I understand exactly how you feel. I'm taking her home with me. Tomita and Okamura held Reina's shoulders and they shouted their praise in their excitement. The phrase had spread throughout the entire store and was now out of control. Anyway, Tomita and Okamura surprise me sometimes. For their age, they're very good about giving passionate speeches. They'll probably make it big in the future. Where are me and Satoko? I can't wait to see them. At that time, the crowd set up another roar. I heard Mion telling them to let her through. I don't remember what kind of costume she picked. What's going on? Wow, Kameda-kun. Of course you're here because this is Dessert Fest and you're a dessert maniac. Hey, how have you been doing? I have no idea who the fuck is talking. It doesn't matter how I am. More importantly, what is that? What's going on here? Who is Kameda? Was in a state of great excitement. Thick veins were displaying on his forehead. The source of that excitement appears through the crowd. That does not match at all. That's like really wrong bottoms with wrong top and a cat collar. There's no turning back. I guess I gotta do what I gotta do. Welcome to Angel Mort. Here's your ultra rare cheesecake. Mion appeared with the cake on a tray. Now I remember what she picked for her costume. Oh, me! You look so cute too. I can't believe I'm doing this. I was going to make Kei wear it. My bro, this costume is extraordinary too. Plus, because you know her in person, and because she's the leader of the club who has never lost any games in the past, and also a class president who's always perfect at everything you can enjoy, this is 500%! Even the class president, who doesn't know what losing is, can't escape the punishment. Your club is terrifying. What? Please explain what is going on here, Kei? I thought we were friends because we shared a huge parfait together. How could you not tell me such a wonderful club? I can't believe you didn't tell me this. If I knew, I would have joined the baseball team. Where is the reset button for my life? The crowd roars in excitement. What a great club! I've never heard of a club as wonderful in my life. Oh, you can't join our club. Only people who live in Hinamizawa can join. What? I have to move my certificate of residence at Hinamizawa at once. Stop there, Rena. The population of Hinamizawa might double by tomorrow. Anyways, this is a beautiful punishment, Kei. Costumes that make women look beautiful are like decorations on desserts. A shortcake, for example, is just a sponge cake if you take away its decoration. But if you decorate it with whipped cream to enjoy the wonderful and mysterious harmony the layers and layers of beautiful decoration create, you can enjoy it with both your eyes and tongue. It doesn't work. It looks stupid. I'm not reading this part. I'm sorry. Kei-chan, he's calling you Kei. I didn't know you were friends with this pervert. I'm trying my best not to be friends with him. Ah! Well, what is it? A guy tumbled in and landed on his feet elegantly. It was Coach. How dare you? How dare you, my Bala? Coach glared at me in anger. I'm very suspicious of Irie right now. He was breathing hard with a scary expression on his face. The reason I'm suspicious of him is, out of everybody in this town, who would be able to make a drug? A doctor? Just saying. He was breathing hard with a scary expression on his face. What do you mean, what did I do? This is what I'm talking about. At the moment of his scream, 3 different metal buckets fell from his head, one after another, and Chinese Walk finished the job. So now that is cute. Well, I was prepared for this the moment my punishment was chosen. To see Satoko in a maid costume is like a matter of life and death to you. I love Satoko's costume. It's so cute. I'm taking her home with me. I won't let you do that. I'm going to take her home with me, or my name's not Kyosuke Irie. No. If you try to sabotage my chance to take her home, you get these. Ow, 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 ow. Once Rena goes into cute mode, she becomes merciless. If a rock tried to sabotage her chance to take her favorites home with her, she'd break it into pieces. If it was a river, she'd fill it up with sand. If it was the sea, she'd split it in half like Moses did and walk through it. What? Coach got up to his feet like a zombie. I couldn't believe he could still get up after getting hit by all her super fast attacks. That doesn't work on me. Ow, ow. Nope, that doesn't work either. I'll get up no matter how many times I get beaten, as long as there's a maid in front of me. Why? Because it's the dream of mankind. Oh. Ow. No matter what, I'm taking her home. Ow. Irie was down on the floor, his body twitching. Rena just hit him with a barrage at point-blank range. Anyways, this game is really a sight to behold. I'm so glad I won the game, but at the same time, I'm scared to imagine how terrible it would have been if I lost. This is absurd. While I have to wear this for the punishment, I can't take it any longer. Satoko, your costume is a lot more decent than this old man's. You think wearing a maid costume is decent? You're completely messed up. Rena, stop drooling and sit here. It's the winner's right to be served by the losers, remember? I don't know which one I'm taking home with me today. Hey, waitress, what's your recommendation today? What about this fruit parfait? The cream puffs are very good too. You can get refills of water as many times as you want for free. Rena's nose was bleeding because she got to keep the waitresses in cute costumes all to herself. I should actually thank her for acting crazy like that because it made me look calmer than I really was. I was excited as her and my nose would bleed too if I wasn't careful. I now understand what a slack-jawed smile means. Hey, waitress, can you feed me? Satoko, can you feed me too? And Mion, you massage my shoulders. Open your mouth. Ah, I hate this! Hey! I told you to open your mouth. Damn it. Why do I have to massage your shoulders? This old man's service is gonna cost you. The audience gasps at the sight. I bet Angel Mort has never had an event as exciting as this one. Maybe for you, but probably not for the other customers. Every table had 4 people squeezed in together, but only Rena and myself were at this table. And 3 waitresses in cute costumes were exclusively serving us. They were giving us shoulder massages and feeding us desserts, too. This had never happened before at Angel Mort, and it will never happen again. I see. They're waitresses. Then I'd like a glass of water. One of the other customers wanted to get a piece of the wonderful treatment and patted me on the shoulder. Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not a waitress. Ask the real waitress over there for a glass, Kay? What? You're not a waitress? You can't serve me? That's right. We're not waitresses. We have no obligation to provide service to you. Satoko, me and I are here for the winners. Meep. It's not fair! They're not wrong. All of a sudden, Kameda screamed. Who the fuck is Kameda? Starting to blame me. What do you mean it's not fair? It's not fair. Kay can do such a wonderful club activities and I can't. Not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Hold on. We took a certain risk to earn this right. So this is fair. We don't think it's fair either. Tomita and Okamura were standing behind Kameda. First of all, you only won the game yesterday because we killed Mion for you. We felt sorry you always have to suffer punishment, so we let you shoot us. You should appreciate our sacrifice. Oh, really? This is getting interesting. What do you think, Kay? What do you mean? What do you want me to do? Well, Kameda, Tomita, Okamura, why don't you challenge Kay and Rena for the positions of winners? That doesn't make any sense. They won fair and square. What? Me? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? They defeated many fighters and won a massive victory yesterday. I'm pretty sure a battle against these guys would be trivial, right? Kameda clapped his hands with glee. Oh my god, for fuck's sake, stop. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna... I just want to auto through this, but I also just feel like I should suck it up. Now that I think about it, the game was a tie. It'll be fun to have the finale here with a few extra fighters. If you lose the game, you join in on the punishment. Damn it! I hate when you make it sound persuasive. What do you think, Rena? I'm fine because I'm gonna win. I'm taking them home. I wonder what kind of costume you'll have to wear. I'm taking all of you home. She sure is motivated. I could see Kameda was ready to fight for the ticket to paradise at Angel Mort. My 2 underclassmen were also eager to have a chance to fight the members of the club for the first time. Kyosuke Irie, reporting to volunteer for the game too. Yeah! Oh, sorry. Well. Okay, let's start the game with these members. That's not fair at all. They won fair and square. Rena, Kay, do you have any objections? I don't think you'd take an ejection even if I had one. Well, don't you like to make the game interesting? It's now or never if you want to change your mind, Tomita and Okamura. As you already know, you have to undergo the punishment if you lose. We know that. We're men too. We've always wanted to fight against you. They've seen the many horrifying punishments we had to suffer, and they still have the courage to join. I had to admit they had potential. Kameda, the evil lord of Angel Mort, sneered at the two. I never thought I'd have the chance to fight against you, Kei. I'm going to fight fair and square. I didn't expect you to fight here at Angel Mort either. I'm pretty sure you'll be even tougher to defeat here than in a baseball game. Coach Irie, the Count of Maid, laughed like he was afraid of nothing. Well, I'll show you how serious an adult can be. And today here at Angel Mort, I'm going to have a harem that is for me alone. Waha! I won't let any of you win. Alright, I'm ready. I can't keep complaining. Mion, what kind of game are we playing? That's the spirit. Make way, everyone. Waitress, please bring it over. In the kitchen, the real waitresses are standing by with many desserts on trays. It looks like the game is going to be either speed eating or competitive eating costume. Speed eating desserts is not cool. You should not ever speed eat desserts. You should savor desserts. Manager, are you sure we can do this? Yeah, go ahead and bring them the desserts. The more interesting, the better. I want this event to be exciting as possible. Listen up. This is a competitive eating contest. Whoever eats the most within the time limit wins. We also know how heavy each dessert is, so we will calculate the total weight of desserts you ate after the game is over, and whoever ate the most weight will win. When the words competitive eating came up, Kameda smiled evilly. Damn it, Kameda had the advantage. Mion, can you count the two of us as one because we always fight together? Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what? Since you're always together, I'll permit it. Damn it. Having two stomachs for a competitive eating contest was an absolute advantage too. What about you, Rena? I'm sure a competitive eating contest is a bit hard of a game for a girl. No worries. If it can mean I can take these adorable girls home with me, I'd even swallow a table. I underestimated her. Rena can overcome physical impossibilities once she goes into cute mode. She might even be able to eat food that's heavier than herself. Coach, what about you? Are you good at competitive eating? My Bara. As long as there is a maid and a condition that I need in order to get her, nothing is impossible for me. I could see a black aura surrounding him, which I found very intimidating. The glint from his eyes that shone from behind his lenses was sharp enough to pierce an iron board. Damn it. He was in maid mode, which is equally as strong as Rena's cute mode. Shit, I was the only one without any advantages. Are you ready? Set? Go! I wasn't ready emotionally, but Mion started the game without hesitation. Damn it, there was no turning back. I had to do this. There were many kinds of desserts before us. Some were easy to eat and some were not. So I had to get the dessert that's easiest to eat before anybody got it. What about the yogurt parfait? That sounds delicious. Oh. But of course, everybody just seemed to be thinking the same thing. Everybody reached out for the same dessert as fast as they could. A white light flashed in front of our eyes and the parfait disappeared. My hands clashed with the others in midair. You're too slow! I got it first! Ow! Rena took the parfait. She was literally as fast as lightning. Damn it, I knew. There was no way I can beat Rena in the opening move. Reina took the parfait like a frog catching a fly with its tongue and swallowed it in a single gulp. I'm pretty sure that's impossible. She did all that in seconds. She's usually gentle and calm, but she's totally a different person right now. I see. I understand why people say women always have room for dessert. What? I'm pretty sure they say everybody has one. But in the special environment of Angel Mort, Kameda wasn't far behind Reina. He grabbed a fruit parfait and swallowed it as drinking beer from a mug. Once again, you should not... You need to savor frickin' desserts. You're wasting your time. You don't even have a 1% chance to defeat me in a battle at Angel Mort. Just watch me. Tomita and Okamura looked at the extraordinary techniques Reina and Kameda are displaying, but they seemed to be very calm. They knew their advantage. As long as they kept a steady pace, they could eat more and eat faster than anybody else because there are two of them. That's also not fair. Reina and Kameda were eating very fast, but they might slow down in the middle, so this was going to be an unpredictable race. Son of a bitch. I won't lose this game. I shoved my dessert into my mouth and kept eating. I just kept eating. Ow. Damn it, my mouth got extremely cold when I swallowed a bowl of ice cream. How could the others do this so easily? There's an idea. I should melt it first. I could use some kind of heat to melt it, then drink it down. Once again, you're ruining perfectly good desserts. Plus, it would be easier for my stomach to take when it's not so cold. But how should I melt it? It would take too long to use body heat, and I didn't have another source of heat with me. Can you still use your maids? Waitress, can I order something? I'd like to have hot coffee. Could you bring it to me in a pot instead of a cup? Is that... Coach! My bar, you're too slow. I also got the idea to melt it with heat. So just... No, damn it! He was one step ahead of me. I could order hot coffee too, but I'd still be one step behind him. I'd have to come up with something to melt my ice cream faster than hot coffee. Coffee and ice cream sounds good, actually. Wait, hold on. Why? Calm down, my bar, Keiichi. Think hard. Keiichi held his head, screams that line, and bent his neck backwards. Is this Reina, I'm guessing? Why is it pink? Why are we seeing Keiichi? I'm guessing this might be Reina. When he gets like this, he always speaks everything that's on his mind, and it's fun to listen to. But I had to concentrate. I needed to win this game. I was going to keep eating as much as I can and take all the adorable girls home with me. See, interestingly enough, just changing it to Reina's perspective made me much more interested because I've never seen Reina's perspective before. I've always seen Keiichi's perspective, so it was going to be, but just switching it to Reina's like this is cool. I was having so much fun. I was so thrilled that I felt like my heart was about to burst. I might have been acting totally uncute, but I didn't care exactly because I was having so much fun. Me always comes up with such extraordinary games. Satogo loves to play pranks. Rika's very sneaky, but it's impossible to hate her. And Keiichi's always so funny. I enjoy every day. I wish I could express how much I really do enjoy them better than saying by how happy I am. Sometimes I even feel anxious because I enjoy every day so much. There is as much misfortune and pain as there is happiness and pleasure in this world. And I know very well that they all come to you regardless of how hard you try. You'll have happy days regardless of how hard you try. You'll have unhappy days regardless of how hard you try. But that doesn't mean you don't need to try hard. I can try to make my happy days even happier and last longer. In the same way, I can try to make my unhappy days happier and end faster. I struggle very hard to achieve that. That's why I'm going to enjoy the happy days I have now as much as I can. I must not take them for granted because they won't last forever. They won't. One day, all of a sudden, these happy days will come to an end. I know it. That's why. I was trying to enjoy the happiness I received today so I wouldn't regret it. Even if the world ended tomorrow. I noticed my hands stopped moving while I was thinking about these things. When spending time with my friends, I feel so happy that my heart might burst. I even love doing the punishments. They're fun for me. I have friends. I have a place where I fit in. I have time in which to be myself. I have a me that I love. I love everyone. I love me, Satoko, Rika, Keiichi. I love everybody in my class and everybody in Okonomiya. Oh? Rena, stop eating. I guess she went too fast in the beginning. Okamura, this is our chance. We could defeat Ryugu-san. All of you, you're just wasting your time. You think you can defeat me at Angel Mort? You're too naive. Rena, come on. I'll never forgive you if you let Coach win. I'm not going to let anybody win. I can even swallow the Pacific Ocean if you ask me. What's wrong, Rena? Are you getting full? I guess you just have to watch my comfort behind victory now. Am I right, everyone? Yeah! I don't know who the heck is talking there. Rena, what's wrong? I left the table. Excuse me. I had to go to the bathroom. I was just so happy. I didn't care who won or lost this match. Of course it's more fun when I go crazy and try to win, but I could never be happier than this. If I could seal this happiness in a piece of crystal, I'd carry it around with me in a pocket. I'd use it as heat to ward off the cold of hard days that are certain to come to me. I know they will. You're not truly happy when you feel happiness. When you're bored with happy days and don't even realize you're happy, that's when you've achieved true happiness. You only feel true happiness when you're in a freezing cold environment. That's the only time your heart can feel the warmth of an even small happiness. On my way to the bathroom, I saw a waitress and a customer arguing at the register. The customer was a woman. The waitress was trying to explain that the lady needed a ticket to get a seat because the restaurant was holding an event today. But the lady, saying she didn't know, was still trying to get a seat. After a while, the store manager was called and started apologizing to the lady. I know that girl. That is Satoko's uncle's mistress. It's your fault. You should have put a note outside that said we needed a ticket or something. How do you expect me to know when there's no mention of it? The lady's eyes met mine. I guessed who it might be when I heard the voice, so I was prepared. Oh, Reina-chan! I didn't expect to see you here. Oh, hello. What a coincidence. I held up my hand for a high five. She gave me one. Listen, Reina-chan. They're so mean. They're saying I can't get a seat because I don't have a ticket. It seems that way. Well, I can't do anything about it, can I? I can still buy some cakes to take home, yeah? Of course. You can choose anything. Oh, sorry. You can choose anything you want from our selection. The store manager gave her a fake smile and led her to the showcase. I like this cute one. I think he likes simple ones like shortcakes. Hey, Rena-chan. What would you like? What, me? Are you buying me one? Oh. You really like cakes, huh? You can get whatever you like. Then I don't know. I'll take a shortcake as well. Really? There's so many other cute ones. Everything looks so good, but shortcakes look the best. Oh. All right. Give me 2 shortcakes and 1 petite treat. We're taking them home. She imitated the smile I usually made. I replied with the same big smile. Then I smelled the strong scent of her perfume. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. And it made me sneeze. Oh, are you sick? Rena's perfume and I never seem to get along. Rena. Wait, Rena? Maybe it's not who I thought it was. Actually, doing Rena's voice, but just a little less, wasn't too hard. Okay, anyways, we're going to stop it there tonight because I need to give my kitty some love and take out the garbage and stuff. So, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful evening, day, night, wherever thou might be. Adieu.